Hey, look.
Haha!
Arrow bar.
Sorry about that, viewers. Anyways.
We were attacked by a golem.
He's not sorry at all.
It's clear. It's totally his fault.
So the TV enthusiast, Thorn Cathammer.
The enthusiast.
The
enthusiast.
I have denounced the other name.
You have? Okay.
Also known as Neverless.
No!
So, the enthusiast, also known as Thorn Cathammer.
The great cat hammer.
Also known as Larry.
He noticed the posters for the People's Peace Army, as I said before, and decided to either, for his own reasons, investigate, join, whatever, and has come up the trails to Arkveld Tower on the top of the mountain. And so, he's been working his way up the mountain, and the tower got in sight. He's also noticed that there's been a few dead bodies on the road.
Not a few.
No, there's a few on the road, a trail of dead bodies leading to the tower, and a tree with a bunch of dead body stuffed
Decorated
into the tree.
Neat.
I was bored.
So, yeah, what's your name again? Corey. Corey was...
Corey?
Corey in the house!
Corey.
Hi, Corey.
So anyways...
Just like your Brian in the other one.
The TV enthusiast is now at the entrance of the tower. The enthusiast is at
Such
the
an
entrance of
angry
You're
face!
playing yourself.
Thorn.
Get on the table.
Thorn.
Celebrity cameo, yeah!
I'm really small now. Oh, my hat.
So Thorn is going to... what are you going to do? You're at the entrance of the tower. And you...
Are there dead bodies around the entrance?
There's like a whole trail of dead bodies laid up to the tower, but in the clearing to the entrance of the tower, there's no dead bodies in sight except for a whole whackload stuffed in a tree.
Okay. What are the clothing of the bodies? Like, what are their articles of clothing?
Oh, it was, most of the... You see they're actually naked? Like, someone's naked all their clothing.
They're all naked?
Actually, I think they were, yeah, because everyone looted them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, they were all naked.
So there's just naked bodies everywhere.
Yeah. Several races. You see a bunch of gnomes there, if I remember correctly.
Only
and
two
a few,
orcs.
Yeah, 2 gnomes.
2 orcs.
And, a bunch of gnomes, 2 orcs. And I think there might have been a human or 2. Oh, no, there was like
Rabble.
5 humans, because there was 4 rabble. Yeah.
Although
They might
most
have
of them
clubs
kind
on
of
them
died
still.
immediately.
They might have clubs on them.
Yeah, there's still a few like clubs and
Yeah.
sticks and stuff, weapons, but those actually probably would have been left on the ground
Mm-hmm.
where their bodies originally fell in battle.
Yeah, I just had a plan with the clothing, but I'll.
We already did that.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was a different plan from that one.
Yeah.
You can also roll perception and stuff too, because there is stuff there that
We
I
missed.
probably shouldn't be
You should show him the map.
I should,
So
I
he knows
should.
where he is.
Just,
but I don't want to have to
hold it up.
rearrange
No,
all
just
the...
hold it up and show him, because the viewers already seen it.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
And you all remember, because you were all here. So really, them, the viewers, talking to those guys.
Well, there
The
wasn't really
viewer.
anything of importance on the map, and I don't feel like navigating this food minefield.
Yeah, we're all secretly doing this solely to entertain Brett.
Stop
Yes.
picturing me.
That's the entire reason for this series.
Awesome.
So Brett has something to watch.
This will have something to watch. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, Brett gets lonely, and he,
I tend to watch D&D videos, so...
When we
He
start up,
ran out, so we were making some.
I've seen them all.
Do distance, speak.
when we start up the other one again, like once I get things more organized, Craig, since I don't think Brandon's available for that one, would you be interested in joining that one too?
When is it?
Well, we don't know yet.
Don't know.
We have no
Sunday?
idea what days it's going to be yet or anything.
It used to be every Sunday and every, Tuesday.
But we don't
well,
know their
mostly every
schedule.
Sunday, yeah.
I don't know. I would have to.
Sundays, my dad doesn't work, so he can pick you up.
Sunday.
But I don't know yet, because
Okay.
I'm still working on getting a job again, so.
All right.
Oh, you should
Okay,
try
do you want me
Over
to
Easy-
tell you my
They're looking
address
for
and
someone in
everything
that.
over
Yeah,
online
Yeah, Over
and
Easy
stuff?
Breakfast are looking for a cook.
I would
across the
destroy
chair
them.
Destroy them.
That's a good way to get a job.
It's like, get me a job!
I know they're still looking because I had to cancel an interview with them today.
Oh, really?
So yeah, check it out.
Okay, so, yeah, I do roll a perception. 3.
Plus.
Plus.
Oh, yeah, right. to this new character.
3 plus -2.
12.
Whoa.
Holy.
Sweet.
perception.
It's a 12 in total.
Holy perception,
Oh.
Batman.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't see much difference with a tower other than, like, you don't really notice anything of interest. Few bushes at the side, trees, all the dead corpses in the tree, and the main entrance. And one particular notice is you notice there's no windows near the bottom of the tower. So the only way in would be through the main entrance by what you can see. And a bunch of windows near the top of it.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be able to reach or anything.
Is there any, like, loose dirt around the tower? Like, at the base of it? I'm a dwarf. I know this shit.
There's some bushes by the tower. They're right up to it. You see that there is a lot of loose dirt and stuff near there, as if a bunch of people have gone into those bushes.
Is that how you guys got in?
I'm a dwarf and I'm digging hole. Digging hole. Digging hole.
Diggy diggy or.
Oh, I forgot to bring that hat. Damn it.
Alright, well, I'm going to go through there.
Okay, so you're heading to the bush, and as you're peering through the bushes and kind of taking the twigs out and so forth, you notice there's where the ground has been disturbed quite greatly. You see a cellar entrance.
Mhm.
Do you enter it?
I'm gonna get wet, but yes.
As you descend down into it, you notice the walls are made of stone, and you see another doorway with water underneath the doorway, creeping through on the bottom of the floor. It goes up to what would be a normal medium humanoid's ankle.
So, like, my knees.
Probably up to about your shins.
Well, I'm pretty short. I'm only 4'4".
Taller than me.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're a halfling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still need to, like, throw you at something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
meanwhile, there's, like, dead bodies floating around me.
So do you enter past the first doorway?
Yeah.
Okay. So you come into the basement. So this is where we are now. In the basement of the cellar, you hear noises of a struggle, it appears. And,
My turn.
yeah, well, not your turn, but you're in this area now too.
Yeah,
So
I am.
yeah, so in the cellar, you notice all around you, water has flooded the entire cellar. There's a broken trough, which appears to have been once what held all the water for drinking and so forth. A bunch of open kegs of provisions, just chock full of provisions, trail rations, so forth. Broken table that looks like it's being just smashed downwards. Probably a few chairs scattered around, and a lot of contamination in the water.
So,
Contamination.
are the kegs still full?
In the
Yes.
corner of the room, you do see kegs, and you could check if you want to. Are you proceeding farther into the...
Yes.
As you proceed, you see down a hallway 2 dragonborn struggling against what appears to be struggling against each other.
My turn.
You can go in whenever you want. This is real time.
I want to fill up my canteen with ale.
You're ignoring them.
You like notice them too? Like, I gotta go get my ale.
Ignoring the 2 dragonborn fighting,
Yeah.
just ale.
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 So
Ale time.
you check the ale, and I guess you guys are still struggling.
Yeah, I guess so.
If you want, roll perception to see if you notice
Yeah.
Thormhammer.
Also,
Thornhammer?
Thorm of the Cat Hammer
Okay,
clan.
so I roll
Thornhammer?
Perception.
I'm
That's
gonna
20,
call
right?
you that from now
Oh,
on.
God.
Thormhammer plus.
Plus 12 plus whatever my perception is, which is 2, so 14.
14? Considering you're in a heated struggle against, that's not high enough to notice
Heated struggle.
the person. So yeah, you're still doing your thing. So you
Okay.
go to the kegs, and you find out they're still open. But can I ask you, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception is
108.
19.
19? Okay, yeah. You notice as you go for the kegs of beer, you see some dead bodies stashed behind the kegs of beer.
Just behind it, though, right?
Just behind us.
Alright, I'm filling it up.
Okay, do you have a cup of any sorts?
I have a canteen.
Okay, yeah. Well, there are some cups on the table next to the.
Oh, it was probably empty with ale previously in it, anyways.
Okay, so you fill up your canteen with ale.
He's a dwarf.
Maybe sticking a hole.
Yes.
So you fill up your canteen with ale.
All right. So I want to go investigate the Dragonborn, but I'm gonna do a stealth check
Okay.
to sneak up on them. I am a rogue.
Yeah.
Pickpocket.
Where is it? 25.
Okay. How does awareness checks go for players?
It's their passive perception, I believe.
What's your passive perception?
I have no idea.
Passive perception is right here. Yours is 12. So
I didn't see him.
no, you don't see him.
You see a rock.
You're not quite sure if you see the Dragonborn that you're struggling with.
I'm kind of focused on what's his name's black eyes and like what the hell's going on?
Okay. As so the Thorm cat hammer is sneaking up on you guys. You notice what's his name again? Rogar. Rogar's body is becoming weaker, and you see like some strain in his eyes as he just passes out in your arms.
Why? Why? Talk to me!
So he like falls into the water.
He passes out in your arms. Are you gonna just let go, or
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him.
okay? Rogar falls
Make
into the
sure his
water.
face first.
Okay,
And I'm gonna
Hold his head
turn
down.
him over and force his face under the water.
What?
and while he's doing
kidding,
that,
I'm just kidding.
I want to smack my hammer against the backs of his knees.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Really?
Are you guys? Huh?
That's how I reacted
Mine
too.
was a
That's
joke.
the phone.
Yeah.
It's gonna kill me.
So, what are you doing now? You said you're.
Well, is he?
No,
You're
mine
not
was a
actually
joke.
drowning
It's
him.
a
No.
joke. I'm not drowning him.
I do that.
Uh,
I sit on him.
I'd use him as a boat.
How tall is your guy?
6'6".
Holy Jesus, you're a giant.
I'm
Okay,
7'6".
so I kind of like waddle behind him,
Are you a penguin?
and I tap the back of his leg with my hammer.
I turn around to see nothing behind me. What the hell was that? No.
You turn again, I'm like,
What the hell is that? Why is this cellar haunted?
Yeah. So I turn around. Do I see him? I obviously see you, right?
Well, if you look down.
Okay. I turn around and I look down. Oh, hello, Mr. Dwarf. What the?
Hello, Mr.
and you're a dragonborn?
Yeah.
Alright. So, are you guys all in different places then?
Yeah.
We're all up
upstairs,
on
I'm
the next floor.
downstairs.
Everyone else is upstairs in the group. He's the only one downstairs. Plus with Rogar, which is Brennan's character,
Who's
the
passed
other
out.
Dragonborn who he was struggling with.
They were fighting?
Yeah.
Long story.
Interesting.
It'll be revealed as time goes on.
Upload the videos
And-
faster so people know.
And I say,
Hey,
yeah.
it's harder than it seems.
I know. It's
not
just when he goes to
technically.
work, if he starts
Well,
one in the morning
it's a pain in
and
the
leaves it all
ass.
day.
Especially, I'm gonna try to upload more, but it really eats up bandwidth, and I have to upload so many other videos as well. So it's just.
I got a
Anyways.
bit lazy because things were piling up, but I'm sure even tonight I'm gonna start one. But anyways, carry
okay, I say, forget what you saw.
on.
I haven't determined on a voice for my character yet, so I'm just gonna talk normally for now. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
look
you
up.
look Scottish.
Oh, I'm not very good at accents. I'll end up going like East Indian and Russian.
Okay.
You'll be a Russian dwarf.
At some point.
I'll just start speaking French. So I just kind of look up to him, and what did you say? Forget what you saw.
Forget what you saw.
Forget what you saw.
What I saw.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Oh man.
That's what I've been using on the orcs all the time.
So I'll just kind of shake my head, and I say, Who are you and what's going on here?
You shake your head.
My name is of no consequence and nothing's going on here.
Nothing's going on here as you.
Don't worry, it's not. It's
Not what it
nothing.
looks like.
And I grab his body and sling it over my shoulder.
Everything's fine. Friends.
Before we,
That's like Toy Story when Buzz loses his arm
yeah.
in the window. I love that.
I know. Before we continue, what should we do with this character? We can have two options, like one he faints, or the second one he goes on a wild rampage, and you can take slight control of him.
No,
He's fainted
Oh,
already.
okay.
He's already fainted.
Yeah, he's gonna go bury him behind the tower, and he'll never be heard of again.
All right.
Just bury him up to his neck.
And leave chopsticks there for
Wait,
him to dig himself out.
Or just throw him with the other bodies behind the keg. He'll just wake up.
Am I dead?
Oh my goodness.
Or stick him in the keg.
Yeah.
Why am I swimming in beer?
Is this the real life?
Is this real life?
This is what the afterlife is like.
Why am I swimming in beer? Is this heaven or hell?
So I kind of decide to overlook the fact that you have someone over your shoulder, and I say, why are there so many dead bodies? Is there an uprising in this tower?
There's no, as far as I know, there's no uprising. It's just, these guys are evil.
These guys are evil.
They're bad guys.
Well,
They wanted us to kill an innocent traveler, okay, dwarf?
I gathered that much. That's why I came here in the first place.
Really? You knew we were here?
It's your perception.
No, not for you, but like I knew what the
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You had a high history roll too? Awesome.
Okay, I assumed.
You assumed, okay.
Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
Not me. I'm better
Only
than
you.
everyone.
Oh.
Only you, Jeff.
See, I have a 36 to assumption.
36 to assumption.
Alright, let's get back to this.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, so we can allow some other people here to do
That's
stuff.
Alright, who's turn next?
Pause.
so now. Well, all this has been happening. Now are the events that are going on. Let's start off with Corey and just go and counter clockwise formation unless things start getting intertwined. So Corey,
I want to cast a spell.
go do some more gambling.
I'll do
with
some
human rabble.
something.
Yeah,
Well,
what's money?
Magic missile.
That's what that meant. Okay. The other humans around you, they look up to you, and they're still like, I don't know. One of them, it appears to be like the hot shot among them, is like all for it, and he just puts out all his money right there, doing a high stakes spin. And he gets his dice ready.
Oh.
You see it's around 32 silvers. Do you wish to bet that much?
Do I even have that much?
I mean, 32 coppers, sorry.
32
I don't have
silver.
that much.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you're just like, oh no, I fold.
I'm gonna do it, and just like last time, I'm going to do the normal roll and my intimidate roll.
Okay.
Interesting.
Intimidate the dice.
Roll again. Ooh.
So which roll are you going to do first?
Alright, so I'm gonna do the gamble roll first. That's 16.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
And then and 13 for the intimidate.
Okay. You look up as you two both do your rolls. Actually, because you were both rolling dice. Several dice, actually, on the table with different symbols, meaning different things for this gambling game they're playing. And you notice in shock that you lost.
I flipped the table.
Oh,
Oh my god.
seriously?
I
Do a
flipped him.
strength.
Glory
Flipping the table?
No, I flipped him.
Him? You're gonna have to get across the table, or unless you're flipping the table. You
Smash
can-
the table like the other one you smashed.
That was him. He
Oh.
smacked the other one.
Well, like you
You should just casually walk over to him and be like,
I'm gonna sort of get up, sort of casually walk over here.
As you start walking. Oh, yeah, you're casually walking. Okay.
You casually sort of walk over here.
But even if he was casually walking towards the guy that beat him, wouldn't that be suspicious?
Huh?
He's going in for a handshake.
Yeah, you're just like, get a big smile on your face.
You do notice the other rabble are like cowering as you're doing this. The guard in the corner, because he's already being so distraught with all the other events, you see he is shaking as you're casually walking, but he's not doing anything.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna turn out bad.
Then I'm going to sort of put a hand on his shoulder.
Oh no.
Oh.
And I haven't actually decided, should I just smash his face or should I do something more diplomatic?
Eat his face.
You should like crush his
Come on,
shoulder.
smacking his face is
Like,
diplomatic.
I'm going to sort of...
Here's like, good game.
See, I have so many
Give him a
options
pat
here.
on
There
the
are so
back.
many fun things I could do here.
Well, give him a hug and then just crush his back. It's like, hug?
I'm like an evil Bruma.
Evil
The
Bruma.
anti-Bruma.
Alright, so... I'm going to sort of... put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm going to do another sort of intimidate check. Basically, to make him rethink his winning.
Oh.
Winning.
Winning.
And as
winning.
I'm doing this, I'm sort of like tightening my grip on his shoulder.
Okay.
24.
He looks up. You see all color has drained from his face. If you didn't know better, you'd think he was in. You'd think he would be a corpse. And
If you didn't
He-
know better.
he holds up all the winnings. He just got the copper money up to you in his hands.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I offer him a smile and take it.
You offer him
And
a
I
smile.
nod at my approval.
As this happens, you see the guard there at the door. You just see him almost like break down. He literally just drops his weapon and
Oh.
starts running this way.
Awesome.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's not awesome.
How are you reacking?
Oh, oh.
He just
Do I
taxed
see
you. You
this?
can do it.
Are you reacting?
Oh, that
well,
wasn't
or-
that
I'm
scary.
going to sort of... Because how fast is he going?
He's just suddenly just started running. That's why I stopped
Moving
there to
a
give you
square
reaction
and
time. You didn't notice until he was already past you. He's like sprinting, running.
Alright, I'm going to quickly turn around.
Mhm.
And I'm going to try to grab him to stop him.
Don't hurt him.
Okay.
I'm going to try to grab him by the shoulders.
I'm guessing that would be an athletic check.
That's... 15.
Okay, give me 1 or 2 nanoseconds. I should have had this out already. Forgive
It's been
my
2 nanoseconds years ago.
Yeah,
forgive
exactly.
my incompetence. Okay.
You okay?
Where is it? I got it.
the fish.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
Okay. Wow. Okay, he manages to actually slip past your arms
Oh,
and keeps on going.
crap.
Oh, he's running
You're-
outside.
You're given another chance to react now. And you see the other human rabble kind of like look at him like what's wrong with him.
I feel like being incredibly surprising. I'm going to take my crossbow out of my pack,
Ooh.
and I'm going to throw it at him.
You got a crossbow?
Oh
Yeah.
Are you
You're
looted one?
throwing your crossbow.
Yeah.
It's like,
So I'm just going to chuck my crossbow at him.
screw arrows.
Okay, so you're checking your crossbow.
I have like every type of weapon in here because I like took like all of it.
Oh yeah.
Because that's an improvised throwing weapon, you will have to roll a 1d4. And as well as your accuracy thing.
Mainly, I'm just trying to stop him.
Yes, but because
It
you
should
are
be
throwing
loaded as
stuff
well,
down.
so halfway through the air it should just go off.
Oh my god!
Hit a random
They just kill one of the rabble.
He's so bad.
Oh, wow.
So,
All right. So what kind of check would I be for throwing it?
it's versus... Okay, it would be because you're throwing it... That's strength, isn't it? Throwing?
All right.
But wouldn't that be like exotic weapons? Because it's not
I'm
really.
throwing it.
It's improvised weapons.
It's
There's
a very
actually.
exotic crossbow.
It is
No,
exotic.
that's the ocean.
That's-
It wouldn't matter if I was throwing like a rare painting. That would still not count as an exotic weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's improvised.
All right, so strength.
Mm-hmm.
Crap, I'm getting really bad rolls. 12.
That is a miss. The crossbow
Good.
harmlessly flies by, and it kind of chips his shoulder a bit. Doesn't do any damage. It just kind of like irritates him, and it lands like over here.
It blocks his escape.
It's not that big.
Giant crossbow.
It just grows and hits the floor.
Alright, so as that happens,
And a giant arrow bar falls from the sky.
or he runs out,
All right.
runs out the door.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Yeah. What? Oh, you're just excited?
I'm gonna do something.
You want to do something? Okay, it's getting to that point soon. Don't worry. We gotta
Before
finish
he
this
runs
off
away,
here.
oh my god! I have to stop him!
But you don't know you're still playing games with the gnome.
I see him because I was keeping an eye on him the whole time because I noticed his nervousness.
You
I
remember
remember
saying
saying
Oh,
that.
have you?
Yes? I
Oh,
told you that
should-
last
you
game.
should have told. Well,
I'm keeping an
that was
eye
a
on
whole
him.
week ago. Okay, you should have.
Yeah.
Sorry, want to redo the whole last
No,
few
no,
segments?
no,
or...
no, no.
Okay, you
I
can
just
do
stand
an
there
action.
in awe when it happens.
You can do an action and then it's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna do diplomacy on this guy.
Well, you have
So
to
you're gonna
run.
sort of bolt out.
So I saw him, so I'm
You
catching
have
up
enough.
to him.
Well, you can't.
You can't
oh,
run that far.
Okay.
yeah, you are out the door and halfway
1,
through.
2.
Because I'll give you some liberty because
1, 2,
we did
3,
miss you
4,
'cause I didn't
5,
know you were-
6. I just
Yeah,
moved
sure.
6 spaces.
Yeah.
Now the guys are like, what the crap's going on?
17 plus. I had this here. 17 plus 11. It's
That's
28.
24.
28.
Yeah.
You're really
Okay.
good at math.
What are you saying?
I
Really
say,
good at math.
I say, hey buddy, is everything okay?
Okay, as you say that, that's what he said. Okay. He turns around, looks at you. You see the orc beside. Oh, you can't see the orc beside him. So yeah, he turns around, looks at you, and stops, and he kind of just says in a very shaky voice, "Nothing is right now. This shouldn't be happening."
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
He starts walking back this way, and you see the orc
That's a nice
behind
scene.
him over there.